Oh, the reason I didn't find the insert was weird. I restart ArcGIS Pro, and then in the insert tab everything is back. So what it meant, it was right here. So the layout tab has a layout icon, so next to it, so we will have the map icon next to it, so we will insert a view map frame contain the first insert map. So in the insert tab, the map frame group, and we will click the drop down menu, allow arrow on the map frame, so which is all here. So I did previously. And now we will scroll down to here, the bookmark, and side 1 under content, we will open the property of the new map frame, and under options, we will rename side 1. So add this first, there. So I have to zoom in. Side 1. Okay, I'm gonna resize this a little bit. There. So this is side 1. And then I'm gonna rename it side 1. I think I will remove everything here. Remove it there. Okay. Recommended site. We don't need the river buffer. And not this. Okay. Okay, and this is site 1. Okay, so I rename it to site 1, and under placement we so let's see, under placement, that I will under the width and height will be 1.5, 1.5, 1.5, and this 1.5. Click OK. Okay, 1.5, 1.5, perfect. Okay, close it out and move it up. Side 1 is right here. Don't worry about the XY position. We will position the map frame manually. And under map frame drop down arrow, we will click border. So under the map frame drop down arrow, so map frame drop down. Okay. And where is border? Okay. Oh, right here. I need to go to property first, and then right here, so border. map frame, I can go to border, okay, and property, go to border and property, and under here we will say 40% gray. 40% gray, click apply. Okay. Line width, it will be 0.5 point. Click apply. So change line to line width to 0.5 point. So okay, back in map frame. So map frame that I did was general, back to general, side 1, and then visible, and I can just use the lesson 6 one, that's fine. And map frame, we went to border, and for border we change it 40% gray. And placement I already did, so let's see, where's placement? Not placement here, and placement is right here, 1.5, 1.5. Position, yeah, position that I can change into, I don't know whether here is the correct one, and 1.22, 1.22. Okay, and perfect. And click apply and close the format. And on the map layout, the side 1 frame is resized and reframed. If necessary, we will activate the map frame and zoom into so no other side boundary will show. So I think right now everything is here, but be sure to close activation if the map frame was activated. So yeah, this one is yellow. I'm gonna change this into yellow. Double click on it and properties. Go back to properties. Yeah. So yellow and change it into 3. Click apply. There. Okay, the only thing is the annoying words. Hopefully I will learn how to remove it. So when we add a base map layer, the data provides are credited on the base map itself. If in data view, these credits appear as an icon, so which are all these. So icon in the lower right corner of the map frame, we will click the icon opens the credits in a window. In a layout view, so here it's in a layout view, the credits are displayed as text. We may have noticed them before the main map, but we cannot miss them in the inset map, which is overwhelmed by the text. These credits cannot be deleted, but they can be manipulated. So later we will incorporate them into the other data acknowledgements. But for the time being, we want to move them out of the way. So, and in the insert tab in the text group, we will click dynamic insert. Where is dynamic text, which is right here. Dynamic text, and then service layer credits near. So I will say dynamic. So service layer credits. Service layer credits. Okay, right here near the bottom of the list, which is right here. Okay, and then both sets of credits are moved out of their perspective map frame into a text box in the layout. So in the layout box is selected, we will drag the text box anywhere outside the boundary of the layout pane. So I'm gonna drag it here. So perfect. And we will click some empty white space to deselect the box. With the service layer credits moved aside, we can turn the attention back to the inset map, and service layer credits are important because they provide credits to the base map. Data providers. Therefore, we will add some data attribute later in the session later. Now we're going to label the site. Here I'm gonna just delete everything. I will say Microsoft. Oh, I cannot delete everything. Dynamic text, okay. So I'm gonna do is okay, I would say Microsoft, comma, source, and Isuri, USGS, and NOAA. I can resize it. I still can't see it there. That's really weird. So we want to label the recommended site with their site ID and areas, so the map reader knows their ID number and how big they are. So we will get closer to finish. I'm gonna save the project. Maybe it's not refreshing. Oh, the text is still there. Plus this one. It's just so weird. Put it here. So as we get closer to finishing the map, we will be increasingly concerned with the exact placement and appearance of the text on the map. So now we have in here, open the recommend site attribute table, and under the menu we will click fields view and change the numeric format of acres to 1 decimal place, and by clicking numeric and expand button to open the fields view recommended site map. Okay. I'm gonna, can I just delete it? Delete it. And then delete it. It's not working. I'm gonna right click on it and recommend it site. So gonna back to open attribute table there. So I'm gonna do is acres. What do I do with the acres? Close this out and this view and fields view, and change the numeric format to 1 decimal point. So let's see, can I do 1 decimal point? It's already 1 decimal point for acres. Acres, yeah. And then I don't have to do anything. Yeah, it's already done. It's just 1. Okay, 1 decimal. We already changed it. I already changed that. And confirm that the acre field is displaying only 1 decimal place, and then close the here, and we will select this layer on the far left of the ribbon on the labeling tab. So labeling tab, which is right here. Then I'm gonna do field. In the layer group, click label to turn on label. So I'm gonna right click on it and turn on label. And then I'm gonna do is in the text symbol group and change the font to Arial. So I will say Arial. Okay. And I have Arial, and the size will be 8. And we have 8, and set the color solo yellow and type to bold. Okay, solo yellow and gonna be bold. And once I have that, expression class 1, everything is here labeled. Okay, it's tracked none, and Arial and bold and 8. Okay, everything is there, and click the move more option button in the lower right corner, the text symbol area of the ribbon, so which is right here. And then I'm gonna move to symbols. So expand the halo group. So I'm gonna expand the halo group. So halo group, I'm gonna do black, black 0 1. That's fine. Expand the halo group and select the black rectangle for the halo symbol drop down menu. Then confirm that halo size is 1 point and click apply. And the label now have a halo around them to help make them stand out against the outline of the puzzle and the base map. Switch to the position. So position is here, and by clicking position at the top of the label class pane next to the symbol tab under placement. So I'm gonna expand it. If necessary, we'll click straight in polygon. Straight in polygon. Straight in polygon. Perfect. And then I have to select the checkbox next to may place label outside polygon boundary. May place outside the boundary. Avoid holes. Okay. May place select the check. Okay. May place label outside. Yeah, it's selected. And outside boundary, close the label class pane, and in the label class group we will click expression. So class expression. So alright, so expression is right here, and a label expression lets us to add a custom text to an attribute value to make a more informed label. And in the expression dialog box for language, we will click on Visual Basic. So insert value, Visual Basic. Okay, right here, language, Visual Basic, Visual VB, Visual Basic script. Remove any existing text and type the new expression. So I'm gonna remove everything here. I will have site, and then site ID. I believe double click on it, and VB new line and acres, and then it's kind of like concatenate acres, and click apply. So and we have a site, and then site ID and new VB line, and then I think I need a space between them. Alright, and new VB line, space, and another space, and acre and acres. So click apply. So it showed up nicely here. And the expression tells the ArcGIS Pro to take the word site and track on the space, and then add the value from the site field. A new line is added, and then take the value from the acres field and track on the space, and then the word acres. Without the expression, the map reader wouldn't know what the units were. And click apply at the bottom of the expression dialog box, and then the layer property dialog box. The label feature should look similar here. I'm gonna zoom in. The issue was the words dynamic thing. I really have to get rid of that. So alright, so I'm gonna go back to layout and fit. So go back to insert again, dynamic text. Can I just do Kathy? Okay. This one I still have to figure it out, how to get rid of it. So since there isn't enough room to put all the inside map right next to their site, we will move them to convenient locations as shown here in the layout sketch at the beginning of the here. So later we will connect them to the site with leader lines. So here we will select site map frame, and we should see the white selection handles, and drag the map frame to the lower right corner of the main map and just to the left of the river buffer as shown here. I'm gonna do is site 1. I'm gonna put it here, and we will create the rest of the inside maps. So on the layout tab in the clipboard group in the far left, we will use copy and paste function to make a duplicate of the site map frame. The duplicate copy will be pasted right on the top of the original site map frame. In the map layout, we will need to move the copy of site 1, activate the duplicate of the site 1 map frame. We just move by right click on the map frame and click activate, and on the map tab we will go to site 2. So that will be a lot easier to do that. So I'm gonna do it now. So right now it's just the dynamic text. So I'm gonna click the dynamic text. User text. I'm gonna delete it. Let's see how to delete those. So in the Insert tab, click Dynamic and then Service Credits near the bottom. Both sets of the credits are moved out of their respective map frame and into a text box. On the layout, the text box is selected. So that's really weird. I need the world imagery, and I have a side 1 and gonna copy and paste. Then I will have a side 2. Okay, I'm gonna right click on attribute table and zoom to side 2. Okay, now I have a side 2. Okay, and close it out. So I have a side 2. So, oh, this is side 2, and then and paste again, paste side 3, paste side 4, paste 5, paste. I have a 6. I should do one at a time, but it's okay. So side 3, activate. I'm gonna turn everything off so that I know I don't need to turn this off. Okay. Side 3. Yeah, this is side 3. Okay, and then I'm gonna open attribute table. Side 3 and side 4. Side 4. 5 we'll put it here, 4, 6 we'll put it there. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna do side 3, zoom to side 3. Okay, now this is side 3. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna work on side 4. Side 4, I'm gonna put it here. Side 3. If I put 3 here, 2 here, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 4. Can I move 5 a little bit? Yeah, I guess I could. Let's see. I will move 5 later. Right now it's side 4, and I'm gonna fix this one at a time. This side 4, zoom to side 4. Okay, I have a side 4 now. And I need side, what are the fonts here? That's fine. And close this out. Okay, and then side 5. Okay, I'm gonna open attribute table, move 5, move it here, and zoom to 5, and then close it out, and uncheck, and size 6, put it here, there. For size 6, the same way, open attribute table, and I'm gonna zoom to there. So now I have everything, and close this out. We will repeat that, and using step 1 to 5 create 4 more inset maps using the figure to guide the placement of the map. Here in summary, so the steps are as follows. On the layout tab, we just copy and paste the map frame we just made. We don't have to rename it. Drag it to the appropriate place on the layout. Activate the layer map, and on the map tab, use the bookmark to zoom to the side. Or I can just do attribute table. I guess, yeah, the bookmark makes a lot of sense. So now I'm gonna bring them back. So I'm gonna go back to so which is 5. Yep, 5. Go back to map 6. I'm gonna open the attribute table. So I'm gonna clear selection. Yep. And then close it out. I don't need to select anything there. So now it's all yellowish color, and put them back there. So now I have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So for this, I'm gonna do is 0 and 0 again. Oh, Which one did I did? Not the 5. Okay. Control Z. Oh, that's the 5. Okay. Select the side 5 and go to activate it. I'm gonna say activate there. Activate bookmark and side 5 there. Okay. I think it was 1A 11. Okay, there. So 11A0 and then back to layout there. So it was the map frame. I need to change it. The 4600. Okay, it's a lot. Okay. Okay, 36. I still can make it a little bigger, so I would say 30. Okay, and I would do 30 and 20. Yeah, 20 will make a lot of sense. So that I'm gonna pan a little bit. Navigate. I'm gonna activate. There. So Santa Monica. Okay. So like this. There. Okay. Then I will have 6.5. Okay. And then explore and back to layout. Back to layout. So this is number 2. Where's my select layout? Okay, select. Okay, there. Just select, and I need this 2. It's right here, and 1 is here. Side 1, side 2, and then side 3, and then side 6, side 5. Side 4. Oh, I don't have to do anything, and it's already 3 is here, 4 is here. 4 and 5 could be very close. Okay. And under contents, we will drag the inside map frame into sequence order, and when we finish, we will have to save everything. And now I have to finish up. Okay. The only thing is we have to add some guidelines for the map. So I'm gonna move this down so I can see everything better. I can do 6 closer and 3 is here. So the only thing is the annoying text that it's difficult to get rid of in the inside map. I still have to find a way to get rid of it. The other one cannot. So let's see. So if I select size 6, for example, and go to insert and the dynamic, so I would say there. Okay. And move it here. Move out of it. Okay. Everything will be out of it. So this thing is not in the paper. So I see what does it mean. Alright. Everything looks fine. Okay. And then it's really nice. So the map still needs leader lines. So I call them leader lines, connecting the inset maps to their corresponding sites to the main map. So finally, we will add a title scale bar and not acknowledgement. So that I still have to balance the map a little bit. So if not, it looks weird. We will add a title scale bar, north arrow, and acknowledgement to the map. I want to add a leader line, so we will place the inset maps away from the site location. We must connect them to their red symbol using the lead lines. So if necessary, we will do here. Can I just delete them? Oopsies, I cannot. Just move it aside. That's the solution. Now everything is out. That's cool. It's not. I could do just there. So, or can I change the how big it is? Text symbol. Yeah. Appearance. Okay, 12. I will do maybe 10. Click apply. Still big. Let's do 6. Click apply. There, that works perfect. Okay, I'm gonna put it at the bottom. And I want to do 3. Click apply. No, 3 is too small. 5. Will 5 work? 6. 6 is too huge. Okay, I'm gonna do 5. Apply. Apply. Oh, 5 works, so I'm gonna do 2 lines, so put it in the middle. Okay, actually I like those, so I'm gonna move it at the end. There. I still can see Santa Monica. I like Santa Monica. And then you can see those, alright. And I'm gonna fit into my window. Okay, that's readable. And it wasn't too bad. Okay, so now we're going to add a lead line. So lead line. So we zoom into the site 6 inset map and its corresponding symbol in the upper left corner of the map layout. And on the insert tab, so go back to insert tab. That its corresponding symbol in the upper left, and in the insert tab in the graphic group, we will confirm that a line is selected. So a line is selected. New line. Line is selected. I select a line. Go to line. Okay, go to line. What kind of line? Okay, limited access ramp. So limited access ramp. Okay. Alright, so I selected using the default line symbol drop down arrow. So we will select limited access ramp under scheme 3 to draw the line. So click on the top of the site 6. So I'm gonna do is I just do like this there. Alright, this is 6. Oh. Alright. Okay. It's a little weird. Gonna zoom here. Then means this thing, I'm gonna drag it here a little bit there. This thing I'm gonna tilt it a little bit there. Okay. Alright, so I have 6. and go straight up and double click the edge and insert map to complete the line. So to edit the completed leader line, right click to open its property from the format line, and then symbol pane we will edit the color and line width, and under property I don't want to edit more, so on the layout tab we will click extend button, and now we will do number 4. So I'm gonna draw another line. Okay, another line again. So I'm gonna do like this way and then this way. There. Okay, that's another line. For 6, I'm gonna delete this line. I don't like it. Okay, delete is very easy. So I'm gonna draw a line. Go to a line. Okay, line straight. There. So this is 6. Use step 6 to add line for the remaining sites. If a line turns out badly, we can just delete it, okay, or undo. When we finish, we will click the for extend view, so we can save the project. Okay. So this is 1 and this is 2. And do I need all the lines? So could be a little weird if I add all the lines. Let's see. Oh, I do need 5. Let's see, 5. I'm gonna add a line again. 5. There. But I have to move my map. Just like this. There. I have a 5 and I have a 4. And I need 1 and 2, okay? So my 2 I will do is go to line 1, 2, and then 3. That I'm gonna move my map a little to the left. I don't really want to cover that part. There. You cover a little bit there. Okay. Alright. And then for extend view. And I'm gonna draw another one. Okay, for 1, I will do is 1, this is a difficult to draw. 2. Oh, it's a little tilted. I'm gonna delete. Oh, no. Control Z. Alright. So, double click. Okay. I don't like this line. I'm gonna delete this line. Move this a little bit. Okay, Beverly Hills. Okay, now we can see Los Angeles. It's a lot better. So that I can see Los Angeles, and then I have the information. I'm gonna draw down and go this way. So, alright. Okay. I'm gonna have to draw another line. It has a guideline for me. Perfect. Okay, so I like this one a lot better. That you can see the boundary and the Los Angeles and some city, so you have a better reference. Okay. And then okay, and now I'm still back to this map. Okay. Let's do 199. 199 there. Oh, 199 is a lot bigger, so I want 201. 201. So then we can see a lot. Yeah. 201. Okay. And I cannot see Pacific Ocean. So the Pacific Ocean, actually I could move this a little bit to the left. No, Control Z. and navigate. Okay, gonna activate this first. Okay, then I can move this a little to the left. Then I still covered Los Angeles, but I will move it a little bit. That's because of the Pacific Ocean thing. Santa Monica. Alright. Okay. Now everything I worked that I need to do select. Okay, not the select explore. Go back to layout view. There, layout view. And then I'm select. Where is select? I don't need to draw a line anymore. Okay, go back to layout. I need to select there. Okay, alright, so I'm gonna move this a little bit. Okay. This is for number 4. Okay. And I didn't draw number 3. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay. I need to zoom in and do a better job for 6. There. Okay, move up a little bit. There. And I have a 3 and that. I'm gonna fix my Los Angeles thing. There, so. Okay, Control Z. Alright. This is 2, which is right here. And this is 1. Make this longer. Snap, there. Okay, can see Los Angeles and side 1. And it cover a little bit. I'm gonna move it here a little bit. Okay. Snap, there. Oh. There. I shouldn't cover. Okay. There. Fit. Okay, fit. Okay. Now you can see the reference a lot better. And I just need number 3. Go back to insert and lines again. Okay, and I need lines again. And it always showed up those guidelines for us. Okay, now I do need, we can see use LA is here, and there are a lot more things. It's not showing up right now. Okay, And before I export it, I have to add a lot of stuff. Actually, I have a lot of stuff here. Okay, now we add everything. We add a map title, so we want to add a title. My title, I think I want to add a title. So should be something within here. Let's see. That city still doesn't show up. Okay, so I'm gonna activate again. Where's the map? So activate, and I'm gonna move down a little bit there. Okay. On the insert tab, and I'm going to do insert tab. Go back to layout view and insert tab. The text group, and we will click the text. So text and drop down arrow, then click rectangle, create a new rectangle paragraph for a title box. So draw a box anywhere in the space in the layout. So I'm gonna draw it. I would say it will be here. There. So I already have a text, and then I'm gonna go to properties. So from the properties, that I will do is expand this, and I'm gonna go back here, title, yeah, and general name will be title. I would say it's title. And then the name, I will not use word wrap. I'm gonna do is potential Los Angeles River and Park site locations. So under text, we enter the potential Los Angeles River Park site location in the text box, and we delete the space between river and park, and then press enter, and to add a line break, and click apply. So, and now switch to border and add a black line for border. So I'm gonna do border, and I will do black line there. So black line, and I'm gonna do is background. So go to format, yeah. So under format, that project, so I will do background. So for background, that I will change for it will be green background. Okay, then I will find green. There, green. Okay, this green, that's fine. And border, I already have a border. So, and then the paragraph, I'm gonna go back to text. Text, it will be Arial and 36. Okay, and then hit enter. So it's big enough, and I want it center. Okay, I don't see center, but I can just resize it. Okay, I can resize a little bit more. Okay, there. That's how far it goes, 36. And we will add a Pacific Ocean label. We should identify the Pacific Ocean on the layout, and the world topographic map does not label the ocean. It does, but we move it out, so I'm gonna close it out. So so we will create our own text label by conversion. So the text label, the text body for water is italicized. So we will zoom and pan to the ocean area. In the Insert tab, I will do a curved text. So back to Insert, Text, okay, curved text. So gonna find water body, or I can just do water here. Water, curved text. Yeah. So curved text. So can I just, yeah, curved text. I already did. So curved text, and then let me delete it first. Delete. Okay, I'm gonna curved text. So Insert tab, click this curved text, curved text, curved text, okay, and then I'm gonna create a guideline, and then like this, there, and I'm gonna type, okay, say Pacific Ocean. It's huge. Symbol, water. Okay, so I'm gonna select, okay, Pacific Ocean, and go to text symbol, appearance, okay. So format and Arial, italic. I don't want to bold, okay, italic, just say italic, and 12, and ocean color. This is fine, this color is fine. And why it is so widespread, okay. Add 2 to 3 points. Maybe I spread out too far. Alright, then I resize it. There. Okay. There. Size, position or rotation. Okay, font size, everything is fine, okay. And I have a Pacific Ocean, and as we did so far, contents and rename it Pacific Ocean. So this one I'm gonna rename it, okay. Go back here, and general I would just say Pacific Ocean, and then where's apply? Alright, I don't have to apply, it's already applied. And we will add a river buffer label, so that we will add one more label to clarify that Los Angeles River Buffer represents. Now I'm going to zoom into the area between 405 and 101 freeway on the right of the Site 4 inside map. I will, using step 2 and step 3 from the previous section, create a curve label to the south of the buffer. So actually I'm just do curve text, okay, curve text again, and then I'm gonna do is do this way, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, there. Okay, I'm gonna move this one out a little bit, and so I'm gonna text the name. So the name will be Los Angeles River 1.5 mile corridor. Text will be Los Angeles River 1/2 mile corridor. Okay, this one, okay, I don't need to capitalize. River mile. I just used this then. Control X. It doesn't work here. Oh no! Oh my god. Okay, perfect. Okay, so I cut it. I just say Los Angeles River buffer label. Okay, and here I'm gonna just paste it. Click apply, and there. So we can make it bigger. Okay, that's big enough. There. The only thing is I want to save it. Okay. It's not perfect, but I'm gonna change the color. So text symbol and appearance. So I'm gonna change it here. Will be, I don't want it bold. Arial. Okay, perfect. And then italic, and I'm gonna do is color. Yeah, color I will do buffer will be do this green. Click apply. There. So that works. That we have the buffer, and this is 12. Okay, dark green. Okay, 12. Okay, gonna change it back to 12. 13 is a lot. 12. PT 12. Okay, click apply. There. Oh, this is 4. No, 12. Okay. Click apply. Alright, close it out. So looks nice for this map. That I'm gonna do is add a scale bar on the map. So what I'm gonna do is that I want to add it here so that I will have everything that is into metric. So to metric, I really like the to metric thing. And this thing, actually, I can just wrap it up and put it here. Text symbol, appearance. Okay, I'm gonna do size 4. Color, it will be a little light. Okay, there. There, so that it blend out. And a little to the right. Okay. I really don't like it there, so I just put it here. I'm gonna make a background, so text symbol, appearance. Let's see. Halo. This one. Okay, there. Okay, the source, yeah, They can find the source, and I don't have to put something here. And I will put my scale bar and north arrow here. So my scale bar, I put it here. That's what I want to do. So I'm gonna insert scale bar. Okay, so this is for kilometers. Okay. I'm gonna do smaller. 5 was fine. Okay, 5 was fine. Okay. And I'll do one miles. Insert scale bar. Oh no. delete. Yes. Oh, no. Control Z. It's this. Delete. Delete the scale bar. I'm gonna add another scale bar. Alright, with the miles, yeah. Okay. Miles, okay. Then this is too big. Okay, 5 miles is perfect. So, and all I have to do is just clean out here a little bit. So I'm gonna do convert it to graphics and double click again. I'm gonna zoom in. So I'm gonna pan. Oh my god, it's slow. Alright. Ungroup. And then ungroup again. And now I can delete this. Yeah. Delete. And then this delete. Okay, so now I have this. Hit shift, and right click on it and group them. Perfect. Alright. So just leave it. Right click on it, convert it to graphics, and right click on it again, ungroup. There. So I'm gonna do ungroup them again. Delete. And this one delete. So, and click, hit shift, and then group them. There, they should be fine. Okay. My scale bar, it's perfect. And I'm gonna add a north arrow. I don't like that scale bar. I like this style. Actually, the color for the title, I really not a huge fan for this color. I'm gonna change the green to other color. So background, select the title, format, go to format and go to background, and I don't like that color, so 40% gray. Let's see. 40% gray. Oh, it doesn't like it. Oh no, not fill. Where's my title? Okay, title is here. And yeah, title, and go to background. And fill, I'm gonna do 40% gray. This is too dark. I will like this color a little bit better, so it is still a little bit more. Gonna go to title. Go to background and a little lighter. There. I like this version better, and I don't want to tie this. Okay. Everything looks cool. Okay. And now I'm going to add a north arrow. So now I'm gonna go back to my insert and north arrow. Now I have a north arrow. I don't like this one. It's just too dark. North arrow. Then I'm gonna pick this one. Okay. And now it's here. I'm gonna move it inside here and make it a little bigger. Too big. There. So format, it says 36. Size is 36. That's too tiny. Yeah, the squeeze it fitting here, I don't like it. So here it's a lot bigger. So we will add data attribution, which I already did. before editing, so I don't add it a little bit more, so I can do a little bit here, but I would just save everything. Data source, okay. Insert map are at different scales, okay. Yeah, I do have to put insert maps are at different scales, so I'm gonna just add a sentence here. Okay, I cannot see. Alright, so I'm gonna pan it here. Alright, so wait a little bit. Okay, wait for it. And double click, and I'm gonna put at the end. So, I would say insert maps, insert click apply. Let's see. There, perfect. Okay, insert maps are at different scales, so it's still readable, very tiny. That's fine. I'm gonna. Okay. Everything is fine. So now I can just export the map. So to export the map, I'm gonna back to layout, and so layout and export. Export share. It should be share layout. Okay, now I can save as a JPEG to my folder. So I'm gonna just save into Dropbox. So Los Angeles River, and then click export. And I will save everything, and I'm gonna share online. So this step is very easy, and I'm gonna see if I can add more things or not, and to close everything out. We spent a lot of time and just in order to make this map, which is really nice. I like this format a lot better. Actually, I would the scale bar is a little big, so I admit. So I'm gonna change the scale bar a little bit and export it again. So scale bar, I'm gonna group them all together. So and hit control, and then hit control and hit control. Oh, shift, no. Okay. Gonna group them all together, and then oh no. Let's see what the scale bar. The sample gave the scale bar. It's really weird that caught your eyes. But my scale bar still has some problem. I'm gonna hit back. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I'm gonna group one at a time. Not this one. The scale bar could be a little tricky. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna group them there. So I'm gonna do select. Okay, now I group them together. Oh, no. I'm missing one line. There. Okay, so now I added them and I'm gonna group them together. Alright, so now I group them together. No. Alright, back up. Oh, the background still got changed. Control Y. So this two group is fine. Okay, I guess my scale bar, just leave it be now. Once I have time, I will change it. Definitely my scale bar is too huge. It's too big. Okay. Can I group them together? So let me see. Group. There. So, yeah, I'm good. I think I grouped them. I will just delete these. I have to re-edit them, so let me select them. Oh no. Okay. Not this. Okay. I'm gonna delete it. Oh no. Control Z. Can I delete? Or just delete one by one then. Okay. Okay. Okay, so in this case, I'm gonna go back to insert and scale bar, 1, and then I need another one, so I'm gonna make it very small. Still huge. Okay. Two miles is fine. Actually, I could make it 5 miles. 3 miles is fine. Okay, and then I'm gonna add 3 miles for 3 kilometers for the scale bar. Kilometers. Kilometers, okay. There. There. So it just the words is huge. Now, I don't change anything here, so I change it here. Ungroup, yeah. Delete this. and then delete this. There. So that should be fine. The only thing is this is huge. I'm gonna change this a little smaller. Control heat shift, and group them, and then double click on it. Okay, yeah, there. So the group, and I'm gonna make it a little smaller. Text. They're in graphics now. There. Now they are smaller. There. Okay, so for the top one, I can just convert to graphics, and then don't touch them because their scale will change, and ungroup them. So I'm gonna ungroup them again, delete, and then delete. Okay. Hit shift and then group them and make them smaller. There. Smaller. There. Move this a little to the right. Line up. Perfect. So this is 0 to 3 miles if we do miles, and we have kilometers at the same time. So now gonna save and go to share and layout, and then I'm gonna save it again. Los Angeles River, export it, click replace it. Perfect. And we have everything, and so the city council would like to make the park analysis available to the public, and a paper map such as the one we just created is a traditional way to share results, but online maps are a new way to share the story, method, and data with the widest possible audience. So with ArcGIS Online, we can make web maps that combine Esri-based maps with the geographic data and a huge number of map services, online layers, and created by other agencies and users around the world. We can share the web map with everyone or with user groups that we set. We can also publish the maps as web apps to give them a self-contained and professional appearance. So we can use the ArcGIS Online account to store many kinds of geographic items in addition to web maps and layers. For example, we can upload geoprocessing packages such as the one we created, the package that contains models, tools, and data. Likewise, we can upload projects which bundle maps or individual layer files along with their resource data. And these packages can be shared from the ArcGIS Online account, allow we to communicate with the maps, results, and workflows to the others. So now we're gonna do is use ArcGIS Pro to publish something. So now we create the web map, and then we will customize it and using map notes, bookmarks, and pop-up windows. So we will make the one here, and we will use the web map to create 2 apps, a basic viewer mapping apps and Esri story map journal apps using simple builders without a single line of code. And the basic view apps will provide an easy to use apps for users to explore the web map with a simple tool for changing base maps and layers, measuring and printing. The Esri story map journal templates is ideal for combining narrative text and multimedia content along with the maps and geographic content to tell rich and engaging stories. And so we can download the source here, but on ArcGIS Online, we can find this data, create maps and interface, so web maps. So I'm gonna see ArcGIS online that I'm gonna publish and see everything. And I have everything here. Go back to my map frame, which is, I think it's in lesson 8. Go back to lesson 8. Oh, not in lesson 8, maybe in lesson 7. I'm gonna zoom out. Yeah. With this, I'm gonna go to share. So web map. So gonna share as a web map. Why I cannot share as a web map? I'm gonna close this out. Layout. Okay, layout is fine. It's saved. Okay, and I'm gonna close it out. And if I want it back, so let's see. How do I want it back? Project. Share map, web map. How come I cannot do web map here? So I'm gonna save everything and bring everything back. Map. Go to view and catalog pane. So catalog pane, layouts. Yeah, I do have a layout. Okay, final map. I'm gonna call it final map. Let's bring the final map back up. Everything should saved. Okay, so now I have it here. I'm gonna close it out. Yep, saved. Okay, and then I will bring it back and see why I cannot share. Almost there. And we complete the whole book, and we will move to the third book. But before I move to the book, I will have to put the geoprocessing tool and everything to talk about it, and just to talk about it. And next time when we run, and I will bring everything back. So go to share. How come there is nothing to share? Go to layouts, map 7. Go back to map, view and contents. So I have everything. Topographic, yeah, I have a layer and I have everything. Can I share my tool? Okay, now share. Share my map. Okay. Map package, upload package online. So I'm gonna do is oh, I don't know if. Okay. Los Angeles River Park site potential 1. Say Los Angeles. It's a package, so let's see. Oh, I need to sign in, so I can share my map. I don't think that's gonna work. Alright, signing. There, I signing. I'm gonna share my Los Angeles Park site. Under standing GIS, Los Angeles Park site project, and everyone can see it. And text LA, and then parks there. Click analyze, and I'm gonna share it. So as long as I don't have any issue here, that's fine. And I'm gonna go back to my ArcGIS Online and see my map here, and I can play around with it and add some picture for the pop-up window. There was a lot to do, and we already did that. Okay, so now ArcGIS Online. Okay. There, I'm gonna sign in. Once I sign in, and then I'm gonna go to my contents. So on my contents that I could see my new map. It's not there yet. So I haven't published for 11 days. So that's really crazy. Okay, still publishing. And we can view our map real quick. So not this one. Okay, this one. Haven't made map for a long time. So, and I really don't like the green one. I just like this color. And it's not a perfect map, but the scale bar and everything here, I do like this way a lot better, so I can have different matrix. Okay, I can make this a little down here, so it kind of blended in, which I don't want like caught your eyes. So here we do have a space, so that's the perfect space for scale bar. Then you can get some information down behind here, and basically people just want to focus on these area where we should put, and the analysis that you generate, and you talk to people why you put the park there. UCLA, Beverly Hills, rich people is here. Santa Monica, a lot of movie star is here. So, and cool, there's a lot of area that people live here. So Los Angeles, and it's very dense population area, a lot of people. UCLA, okay, very nice, close to Beverly Hills, and UCLA, Los Angeles, okay, nice. UCLA, okay, cool, that's very nice. Okay, so still publishing. We're gonna wait a little bit, and you can see we did Hurricane Wilma, and I'm gonna do a little bit more, so we can explore a lot of here. So we have a maps, and I'm still waiting. Okay, now it's here, Los Angeles, feature layer, and gonna wait for the map. Let's see what it is say. It's coming up, so it's kind of fast nowadays. A lot of features, and I still have to figure out how do I save this as, refresh, and for the geoprocessing tool, we can load it in ArcGIS. I still have to figure out how do I load the tools there, and find stuff, and the share one, and status. Okay, the account, and my group and stuff. They modified Los Angeles Park. Okay, everything is here. So there we can see now. Okay, my content, Los Angeles, still working. Okay, so far we did a lot, and I will put a lot of things together, and hopefully we will have time to finish the other as spatial analysis. Spatial analysis is really cool. We deal with a lot of raster data, and we will do more work using that book, and then before we move on back to that book, I will have some of the geoprocessing tools and some theory that based on the Maribeth book for mastering ArcGIS. So I'm gonna show you now. So mastering ArcGIS. So it's this book, Maribeth book. It's not. I think which one is the newer version, because ArcGIS Pro, this book is not in use anymore. So this is 2014. This is a little newer. Let's see, this one is 2000. I don't know which year it is, this one, but PDF 7th edition. This one is 6th edition. Okay, then this one is the newest version. So it's a good book. It gives you a lot of detail and hands-on exercises to practice. I did this, so getting to know ArcGIS. Let's see this one. I'm not sure about this one, so getting to know ArcGIS Desktop. So we did this one. I did this one. Getting to know ArcGIS Model. It's a good book, and I have this one. We already did this one, so not many books for ArcGIS, and we have this one, Python, and I need to finish the other Python books. So for the geometry, and I have all these to lay maps. So we will talk about how to make better maps and stuff in the future. I think desktop chapter 3. So there are a lot of videos there. So just keep learning, okay? And this thing already done, and I'm gonna share. So okay. So it's a unique name. I think it's already there. So I'm gonna share and see. My content. Okay, there. So finally we can see our map online. View in map viewer. So there. It's really cool. So what we have, our shapefile, our the stuff we work on, and even we want to see, we can just click here and open the attribute table. Yeah, everything is here, and recommended site. Yeah, that's the 6th site that we have, and it gave everything is here. Perfect. Okay. All right. Then I'm gonna save it. Okay. All right. See you soon.